Me forcing myself and my body to be used to being outside of comfort. And that is when change can happen. Your next level, your dream life can happen when you go beyond your comfort zone. I want to constantly put myself outside of the comfort zone so I don't get used to being stagnant. This video is going to help you to become the ultimate dream version of yourself. The tips that I'm going to give you are so easy to incorporate into your life. You just have to have an open mind and the discipline to put it into practice. If I did it, you absolutely can. I'm going to show you that it's so possible for you to debut as a new character, the new you, the up-leveled dream version of yourself. This video is going to give you all the keys, the micro habits, and the easy to do tips to incorporate and change your entire life and take you to the next level. We are going to discuss your mindset and how you can shift from the old you to the new and improved you. So you know how like season debuts of television happen? Think of this as your new debut as the new character, the new up-leveled version of yourself. So I want you to keep that visualization in the back of your head, thinking about the new character, the new debut that you are about to embody in this new year for 2025. I want you to think about what she looks like, what she does on a daily basis, what her habits are, what she does when she wakes up in the morning, what does she wear, how do her family and how do her friends treat her? How do people react to her presence, okay? So I want you to be thinking about this, and I want you to be visualizing the new up-leveled version of yourself as I share the tips with you in this video. First things first, we're gonna talk about language. How do you talk to yourself? How do you think about yourself? Let's dive into mindset and the way that you talk to yourself. Your inner conversations in your mind. A lot of the times, the way we talk to ourselves is very critical, maybe even cursing at our inner selves. But today, I want you to change the way that you react to your own self and your own conversations, letting go of the negative self-talk and releasing the old stories that you have and the old beliefs that you once had before you have embarked on this new level up journey. So you want to let go of those old stories and the things that are holding you back. It comes up when you are facing like a crossroad and you're having trouble accomplishing that thing you want to do. Start observing how you talk to yourself. Do you give yourself grace when you are trying to learn something new and it's challenging? Take it as a lesson instead of a failure or a loss. So yesterday I had my ballet class and I love it. I absolutely love it. I've never done ballet before, but I do have a little bit of background in dance. It's so challenging, but it allows me to be all flowy and graceful and elegant. I know yesterday I was having some trouble trying to get the steps down, trying to get my mind and my muscles to do what I wanted to do. I started talking to myself and being very cognizant of the inner voice and what I'm saying to it. I began talking to myself very gently and careful, like I'm talking to a little child. You have never done this before, so you need to be gentle and patient and loving with yourself. Give yourself some grace when you're learning something new. I start this video off with language because you need to develop a different way of speaking to yourself. While you're going on this level up journey, we are going to be doing some deep work and letting go of the history and the things that no longer serve this new identity that you're stepping into. You need to talk to yourself positively when you are doing these small changes and giving yourself grace because it's something new. So I encourage you to talk to yourself nice and be gentle with yourself. Hello, my beautiful ladies, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Micah, and I love to talk about all things femininity, dating, leveling up, and self-improvement. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok where I post so much content about dating, up-leveling, divine feminine, and confidence tips. If you are tired of dealing with ghosting, and undesirables, get my freebie in the description box below on how to attract a loving relationship without settling for the wrong guy. If you're new here, please subscribe so you don't miss any more of my new content. The next key that's going to boost you to the next level is self-discipline. In Atomic Habits, he always speaks about becoming 1% better every day. And that has to do with discipline. One way that I really love to help push myself and motivate myself to just do it like Nike and be disciplined is recognizing my wins. I have a journal here, and every day, even small wins, everything that you believe is a win, you write it down in a journal. It can be something small like, oh, I made my bed today. That's a win. One win for me that I wrote down yesterday was I filmed 3 talking to the camera videos for my Instagram and TikTok. Your wins can be anything. You have been able to complete tasks, and this is just gratitude for you being able to finish a project or finish a small thing off your to-do list. Recognizing the wins and celebrating them will give you the right momentum to keep moving forward. Another thing that's going to take you to the next level is forcing yourself to get out of your comfort zone. I am living proof of this because, oh my goodness, I was so shy growing up. Then when I grew up to be an adult, I had to get out there. I had to meet new people. I had to network. So I did things to get out of my comfort zone. Going to places that I've never been before and I don't know anyone there, but just the act of doing it, Yes, it's terrifying, but once you're like sitting in it and you're there, good things happen. Life happens outside of your comfort zone. One active habit that I like to do that forces me out of my comfort zone is doing cryotherapy. Cryotherapy is similar to taking a cold plunge or an ice bath, but it literally, you're freezing. So the coldest temperature that I did was -211. Yes, -211 degrees Fahrenheit. Super cold. And me putting my body in a uncomfortable state, being cold is one of the most uncomfortable things. Me forcing myself and my body to be used to being outside of comfort. And that is when change can happen. Your next level, your dream life can happen when you go beyond your comfort zone. I want to constantly put myself outside of the comfort zone so I don't get used to being stagnant. So I can get used to that feeling of change or that feeling of being in a new environment. The comfort zone is not a place that you want to be in for a long time. Trust me. And this leads me to my next point that life is all about choices. It's all about taking risks, being daring enough to get outside of that comfort zone, outside of that world or outside of your neighborhood so that you can experience something new, or going to a different community to see what that is like, or being in a different space where there are different mindsets. That is what you want to do. Life is so short and you don't want it to pass you by. So you need to take risks. You need to be an optimistic thinker because life happens fast. There is something that changed the entire game for me, and when I started incorporating this habit and this lifestyle into my life, I became the most clear thinking, up-leveled dream version of myself. When I started doing this, incorporating healthy choices into my life, my total identity changed for the better. This is so simple. It's just like working out and eating healthy. So making sure you're going to the gym maybe 3 to 5 times a week. Always having those rest days in between so that your muscles can grow and recover. And then also eating healthy. So you don't have to be a vegan or a pescatarian. I tried it. I was vegan for like 5 years. It taught me so much. It taught me how to eat better, and it taught me how to detox. Showed me different vegetables and different flavors that I actually like, and I tried new fruits and vegetables, and I got better at cooking and using spices and flavors. So just being able to make your own meals at home, make healthy meals like with a protein, make sure you have vegetables, eat your fruits, drink enough water, making those healthy decisions throughout your day. Working out is so good for your mind and your body and your health. And then making those right choices to eat healthy and fuel your body and respect it, giving your body nutrition, love, and hydration. That is really going to shift your life for the better. And consistency is so key to up-leveling to your dream version of yourself. Make it a game. Make it a challenge by like writing down your to-do list of like, okay, I drank this amount of water. I had this many vegetables and fruit. Make a system to where you can enjoy what you're doing and the healthy decisions that you are making so that it can force you to be consistent. And you can also pair this with your wins journal. So in your wins, be like, oh, I drank this amount of water today. I had a bowl of fruit for breakfast this morning. I had such a healthy, nutritious meal all week. Figure out what works for you and what helps you to be consistent. And your body will really thank you for that. And then your mind will be clear. Set goals for yourself to keep you consistent. Maybe you could make the goal to work out 30 minutes a day or to take a walk every day. Another key that I have used time and time again, when I didn't want to go to the gym, I would still put on my gym clothes. So just the act of either putting on your gym shoes or getting dressed for the gym, you're already halfway there. The battle is half won by just getting dressed for the gym. That will motivate you and push you to just go and get it over with. Put on the cute gym outfit and then you'll end up at the gym. It works, trust me. It makes it harder to give yourself excuses and it's harder for you to get out of it. And the next thing is so key for you reaching your next level. And if you miss this, you are really missing out. And this is about allowing kindness. If you want to be the ultimate dream woman, you need to be open to allowing people to do things for you and allowing kindness in your world. It really raises your vibration when you are open to receiving, because the feminine energy is all about receiving and taking things in. Allow people to do simple things for you, like opening the door for you, or putting your coat on for you, pulling your chair out at a restaurant for you. Allow the men or the people in your life to help you whenever you need something. If you are lifting up something heavy, allow someone to help you. It doesn't take away from your strength and your power by allowing others to assist you with your needs. Smiling at people when you see them, smiling at strangers. I know we were probably taught to not to go near strangers, but you're an adult now, so always smile at people. It goes a long way, and you never know how it might turn around someone else's day. You are very open about allowing kindness into your world. It opens the door for all other areas in your life. When you allow people to help and assist you and be kind to you, this opens you up for the universal good that is going to come to you. It shows you that you are grateful for help and for the support that you receive. When your actions show that you allow kindness and you're open to receiving goodness, having gratitude also to move your life forward. Gratitude is the biggest multiplier, and just being grateful for everything that you have and for the things that people do for you will only increase your abundance and allow more goodness and positivity to flow into your world. Okay, my lovely darlings, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of my new content. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Elegant Micah. If you're ready to attract the dream loving relationship that you deserve and you don't want to settle with the wrong guy, get my freebie in the description box below. Check out my video on mastering elegance.